I gotta say, this is absolutely incredible. You take 8 photos of a house and you're gonna see what happens with those 8 photos. Very simple and easy to use. So Martina, can you give us just a simple demonstration of how this actually works?
Hi, absolutely, thank you. Hover allows you to get detailed measurements for the entire exterior of a property from 8 photos or from a blueprint upload as well if it's new construction. You add the photo, you or the homeowner can do this, whoever's on site. And what we're able to offer are measurements down to the inch of all of the elevations of that house by material. So if you're looking just to paint certain sides, you're looking for measurements for the specific trim area for a certain paint, you can come in here and get very specific detail on that by face on a 3D model or in a report. So we can recognize all of the materials on the house. We'll tell you if it's fascia board, we'll tell you if it's trim. We'll recognize all of the openings on the side as well, so we'll remove that from the siding measurements.
Right.
So you can be very confident that down to the inch, you have the right surface area by material type. So you can see this in an interactive environment in 3D, and you can go specifically into the sides and look at that. But we also make it easy in tables to be able to add that up together by material, so it's pretty user-friendly that way.
So you can look for people that are really detailed into estimating by estimating sides. It measures it all up for you. You don't ever have to break out a tape. You don't have to break out a laser. I think this is actually pretty cool. Can we look at some of the other?
I'll just scroll through our measurement report to show you what the full model looks like. So this is an example of one of the faces of this particular property. So it'll measure that all out for you here and then break down the details in charts depending on the material type. If you are working on new construction builds and you are given a blueprint for that property,
Right.
It can be a PDF as well. You upload that and we're able to give you all of this information
Right.
as well.
So what would be the cost to use the app?
It starts as low as $25 a job without any kind of discounting. And it goes up to, based on the complexity, around 195. But for
Right.
something like siding from photos, it's going to be on the lower end. So it's definitely worth it.
So around $25 a job. So does it do interiors?
We are in beta for interiors right now.
So
Our insurance
it's coming.
customers, like Travelers Nationwide, they're using
Right.
it for claims adjusting right now for walls and floors. So it's definitely something on the horizon.
Right.
We just haven't launched it for builders quite yet, but it's
Cool.
definitely coming.
So I can use it on my phone
You can use it on your phone
and my desktop?
and your desktop.
desktop.
Yeah, it's optimized for all devices.
So now we're going to be looking at, the Hover app, doing the estimating. Now you can actually begin throwing colors on this house if you want to do some color designing, with your customers. So this is kind of another cool feature of the app.
We do have over 40 manufacturers for siding and roofing materials preloaded in here with their specific lines and colors.
Right.
So you can select from real things that you sell and show what those are going to look like on the final project of that house. And you're able to do that just by selecting certain areas and clicking. And then you can actually show them what those changes will look like, get to decisions quickly, get them really excited about what it looks like early in the process.
Right.
Once they see what it's going to look like, it's really hard for them to then come back and say no. Right. So once they see their vision on that house and they fall in love with it, this is a really great tool to help you.
It changes to this color right here. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So another option to use it to color design houses.
We have a bunch of preloaded styles up here. If you want to see what a monochrome house would look like, if you want to see what a craftsman house would look like. And then what we're working on right now is the ability to actually go in and paint, right? So here's our paint tool here. What we're doing in the background here is actually doing an AI segmentation of where the walls are. You might have seen products like this before. What's really cool here is that this is actually using AI to also visualize. So it's not just applying an opacity mask on top of the actual exterior. We're actively going in and repainting and relighting the scene with AI to show what that color would look like on the home. And so you can see real manufacturer products over here and showing that on the home very quickly. We're actively working on ways to do trim, windows, doors, garage doors very specifically, but we're super excited about the level of realism that we get here with lighting. I know you probably used a bunch of these types of tools in the past, and we found that sometimes the opacity mask over the image just doesn't really make it look realistic. So we're really excited about this for the exterior. I would say that this works even better for the interior. So the same thing goes on the interior side. You go in, you can see a bunch of styles, or you can just, see what the room would look like with a different color wall. I always like choosing the really extreme ones because it makes for a nice demo. One of the things we're working on for this is cabinet colors, door colors, trim colors for the interior as well. So we're really excited about this. We're also working on adding like custom flooring, custom cabinetry, stuff like that. So this product right now is live for everyone. It's also free. So if you want to hype that up, hover.to/designer is the link that you would want to use. And you can start using this on any project for free. So upload the space, press customize either on the upload itself, again, or if you're finding that your customer is interested in a certain look, they might be interested in painting this new mid-century modern room in a different color.